leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader wherever he may go. Chee-dum, chee-dee, a chee-dee-dum, chee-dee. Chee-dum, chee-dee, is one of the games we play. Chee-dum, chee-dee, the words are easy to say. Just a chee-dee-dum, chee-dee.
And after we're finished with that, I'd like you to take me to see Jacob.
That's not how it works, John.
Is that true, Richard? Is this going to be a problem?
You just got back, John. There's no reason to rush it.
I am the leader now.
Right? I'm starting to think John Locke is going to be trouble. Why do you think I tried to kill him?
Hi, welcome to LOSTies with Jed and Cara. I'm Jed.
I'm Holly. Shelly.
Dan.
Rich.
Cara.
Tonight, we're relaxing and talking a little Lost. Who's Jacob? What did you just say?
Who does Jacob make him wear the eyeliner? We need a show on Richard Alpers.
A flashback on Richard Alpert.
Yeah.
Everyone else has had it.
That's why they have him, because he is Jacob.
No.
I totally think he's from the Black Rock. He got the island on the Black Rock. Maybe he's one of the slaves in the back.
What's the Black Rock?
That's the big ship that's in the middle of the island where they got the dynamite from.
Oh, okay.
So he's a slave ship. I think he's a slave on that ship.
Why doesn't
He gets off, everyone gets killed on the ship, and the island says, "We'll let you be advisor to all the leaders on the island. We'll let you live if you do this advisory thing and live forever." But he has no power.
Do you think Jacob exists?
She asked him,
Statue?
what's in the shadow of the statue or whatever. Who did she ask that to?
To Lapidus.
Oh.
No, to the guy. Oh, to the guy that the
Was it Locke?
airplane driver guy or
Oh,
flyer.
that's right.
They set the hydrogen bomb off.
Said,
They're still gonna die somehow.
Yeah.
So if they crash at LAX or if they crash in Chicago or something like that, what's the point in...
Because all the people on
Are
the
you saying
plane
they're all gonna
got
die?
killed one way or the other, right? That's my dream, is that if they can't actually change time, that all these people would... You are so gross. All these people would survive. And would live happily ever after. And Boone and Shannon would be together.
That's weird.
Oh!
And now for the further adventures of Super Spandex.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Ah.
Bella. I loved it. It was beautiful. Bella. Do you know what destiny means? What does it mean? Is that your Darth Vader impression? Okay. I have something very important to talk to you about. It is your destiny. Bella, pay attention. It is all contained right here. In this journal I bought you. This is of the utmost importance.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome. Wait! Bella! Bella, no! Your destiny! Your destiny!
You've just enjoyed the adventures of Super Spandex.
Bad robot!
She looks thoroughly entertained. Just like Mom. So tell me, what do you think of John Locke now?
He's just the same. I like him. I don't know.
I don't think he's just the same at
Just
all.
because he's gonna kill Jacob, why is he not the same?
Because he seems like he's...
He's more in charge, for sure. He's got the power.
I don't think he's human anymore.
Oh, come on.
No, I don't think he's John Locke anymore.
What? You think he's Jacob acting through him?
Because he knows everything. I think he's like Christian Shepherd.
What does he know? He doesn't know everything. He knew where he was going to be.
He knew where to find the
70s.
smoke monster. He knew where the temple was. He
Well,
knew...
the guy that talks to him, doesn't he? not human.
Rich?
Excuse me?
Watch your legs. I'll cover that.
Hold on. See?
So tell me about John Locke, Rich.
The dude's possessed.
Who hasn't lied in that show?
I don't even think it's John
I
Locke.
hate the idea.
John
that
Locke is dead, and he's some zombie thing for the island.
It's
Right, Caden?
to me, it's the same thing as he's able to walk when he came to the island. It's the same thing.
I'm gonna share with you my conversation I had with Cara.
Okay.
It's not on yet, is it?
Yes.
Dang it. Alright, so first off, what's up with the others walking on the beach? I thought they were a tribal walk in the jungle, be concealed with all the trees and whatnot.
Me too. I don't know what's with that.
When they're walking, and Richard went to Ben and said,
I'm starting to think John Locke is going to be trouble.
do you think they're playing John, they're using him for some cause? And maybe Locke isn't in charge, they're
Letting him
letting him believe it is.
Watch your popcorn.
And also, another thing that kind of intrigued me is when Ben goes,
Why do you think I tried to kill him?
and Richard gave him that look
Well,
like,
we'll share. But
some twist
make
there.
sure that
Isn't that Ben playing Richard Albert to like get him on his side so he can overtake John
You're a
Locke?
mate.
It's evident that Richard actually thought that John Locke wasn't going to be an aggressive leader too, right? I mean, maybe he was playing John Locke too, like you said, but now they're both kind of shocked that John Locke is trying to tell them what to do. I mean, that's what's shocking, right?
No, because he was becoming. He was already the leader when he left.
You're admitting that Richard is a little shocked that he's being that aggressive.
It's brash.
Thank you.
Caden, are you going night-night? You going night-night?
Can you say night-night? Night-night.
Night-night.
Night-night. Night-night.
Night-night.
Say night-night.
What do you think happens in the finale?
Opposite of what you just said.
Well, don't say that, because they're not going to hear what I just said. The twist I said is, I think that Jack goes insane. He starts blowing away people on the island to make the H-bomb thing happen. At the end, he's all bloody. He says some big line, and boom, he lets off the H-bomb. Everything goes white, and it comes back, and it's on Jack's eye, and it opens, and he's waking up just as 8:15 has crashed. He's got to get up and do it all again, but he has the knowledge of what happened in him.
That sounds exactly like what some writer would write, and that would be perfect. But
What do you think's going to happen then?
I hope I could absolutely see that happening, but I hope that doesn't happen.
I mean, she would not leave the island. She's either going to die on the island, not finding what's her name.
And that's why it's stupid that she went to the sub. I don't get it.
They're not
That's what I
leaving.
mean.
There's no way they're leaving.
But
Something's gonna happen. It's gonna run out of gas.
Claire.
That's ridiculous. I mean, you would never do that.
No,
Right.
the motivation is to come back and find Aaron's mom, right?
Right.
Yeah. So she's
And
not
she hasn't
leaving.
done that, so why is she getting on the freaking sub?
Yeah, you know what? That doesn't even make any sense. I didn't never.
that was
She doesn't really have a choice. They're forcing her off.
no,
No,
but
she came back. She left Jack.
yes,
She said, put me on
She
the
didn't
sub.
want to swim under that
Right.
tunnel that Saeed did.
and now she's leaving the island. I mean,
Yeah, that
she's the
doesn't make
most
any sense.
inconsistent character on the
I
whole
know.
friggin' show. It's
This
ridiculous.
annoys me.
It does me
She's
too.
annoying.
That really annoyed me that she got on the sub because she should be all about trying to find Claire.
Exactly. That should be her first. I mean, there's
Every-
nothing else on her mind.
Everything she says should be about finding Claire. Period.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
mean,
Did she ever say? Yeah, she did say that she was coming back to find Claire.
Yeah.
She told
Her mom that.
her mom. Yeah.
Claire's mom that. Yeah.
And then she said nothing since she's been on the island about it.
Exactly. Big mail.
Okay, this is Courtney. This is from Courtney in Orlando. Hi, Jed and Cara. I love your vid. What did she say? Many of us believe Faraday is dead. I gotta read this whole thing?
Yeah. Go.
Me included. But there is something that was said, and it keeps bugging me. On Entertainment Weekly video series, Totally Lost, Jeremy Davis, aka Daniel Faraday, is interviewed while filming. He asks Jeff if he saw the Comic-Con video and says, wait for it, there's a second part to the video. Say what?
They had a lot of really beautiful ideas on where to take the character, and then of course the last season being truncated. And then over the summer, they, again, wildly against their better judgment, they got reckless again, and they came up with this. I don't know if you saw the Comic-Con teaser.
Yeah.
All that they've released so far is half of it.
Oh.
Gosh, I hope I'm not shot by a sniper for giving out that information.
Oh, up there.
Keep your head down, Jeff.
I think the fact that he says this means that it was Faraday in the video. There were 3 years where we don't see Faraday because he is in Ann Arbor. What if he's experimenting with time travel from Uncle? What if he's experimenting with time travel from one of these other special places, much like the place Rose went in Australia? It may not happen, but I think it is a great theory of how it still can happen. Keep up the great work. I hope you do more over the long, long lost break. Courtney.
Okay, wait. So first, before you read the rest of Courtney's letter, what do you think of Courtney's theory?
I'm a little confused.
Well, what do you think that Daniel Faraday is actually traveling through time while he was in Ann Arbor?
I don't know. I don't think he was.
That's so a Cara response.
He's probably just flipping burgers.
Sorry, Cara.
Second message by Courtney.
From Courtney in Orlando. Great episode. Can't wait for the finale next week. I enjoyed seeing you guys watch it in a group, much like we do. I'm hosting the finale party of Lost this year, so gotta start planning and making some awesome Dharma water bottle stickers. Smile. Keep up the great work, Jed and Cara. Courtney and your fans in Orlando. Thanks, Courtney. How much does everybody else have to read?
I did give you a lot.
I promise I'll wear underwear.
What the?
Good job, Holly.
Thin mail.
250. 251. Oh, hello there. This is Greg in Iowa, working pretty hard on my guns, as you can see. And I was thinking, while working out, you know who else works hard? Jed and Cara from the LOSTies podcast. My question was, who does all that fancy video editing and song selection that makes the LOSTies podcast such a compelling watch every Monday and Thursday? That's my question, and I thought I'd give a little shout out to Jed and Cara as well and say, happy 1-year wedding anniversary. Keep on rocking.
Can you say thanks, Greg?
Thanks, Greg.
Can you just say thanks? That was it. I did like the pumping iron. That was very impressive. Thank you for the anniversary wish. And Maddie would like to give you a Lily toy.
And speaking of Lily, who's the editor?
Oh, well, that's kind of a secret.
That was crazy. Girls, opinions, excitement, thrilled.
I've got nothing.
Cara has a grand theory.
Thin mail. All right, Rich.
All right. Hey, am I not showing any private?
I've got it covered.
This is from Jen in Brooklyn. Hi, Jed and Cara. I must say, I love your vidcast and look forward to it on my Lost Community podcast feed twice a week. I'm currently residing in Brooklyn, but your most recent episode made me pine for the blue skies and open spaces and bike rides and picnics in the park. I wait for the winters. I've actually considered moving to Iowa over the last few years and now have even more of a hankering. It's finding your podcast and you both are in Iowa, my destiny. What would Elos say? Yikes. Anyhow, keep up the great work. Save a yummy farmer's market cinnamon roll for me. I don't do farmer's market. I'm a loser. In case I ever do make the leap to a smaller town of living. Yo, Jen.
So,
you, Jen.
what would you advise Jen on moving to Iowa from Brooklyn? But, I mean, would you advise Jen to move from Brooklyn to Iowa?
A tree grows in Brooklyn, right?
A tree does grow in Brooklyn.
Just one. There's a lot more.
And we have a lot more.
Sure, Iowa's a blast. You have a good time. You hang out with us.
Say thanks to Jen.
Thank you, Jen. Right again.
Thin mail.
Hey there, Losties. It's Julia in Ronalds, Iowa. Just finishing up a day of riding with the family and have this question to pose for you. I want to hear your predictions on the Daniel, Charles, and Eloise triangle. Are they really his parents? What's going to happen with that? That's all I got. Waiting for my invitation to the finale. Peace out, love.
Julia, thank you for your fantastic vid mail. We are completely jealous that you were out riding ATVs all day. It looks like it was a ball. Widmore, Hawking, Faraday. 3 names. It's weird. Two of them are British, one's American. I don't know, but they are his parents. And if you'll notice in the last episode we saw, when Widmore and Hawking were talking to one another, she like touched her belly and he touched her belly, so she's pregnant with Faraday right then right before they go see the bomb. As far as coming to the finale, Cara, is it okay if she comes over?
I don't know. No, sure, Julia, it's okay. Come on over.
Bring beer.
Mail.
This is from Guy from Toronto. Hi, Guy. When Locke saw Jacob and Jacob went nuts, season 3, he thinks, he said, "Help me!" Do you think Jacob knew this is the man who will one day kill me or want to kill him? Question mark, question mark, question mark. It says, yes, Jack is pissing me off because he is trying to guess his purpose for being there. For all people on this island who have had so much personal character growth during the show, he is back to being the guy who wants to fix things / people. I guess the writers can get away with that convid thing because it wasn't something the mainstream audience would have seen. Although it's a slap in the face to people like us who follow the show closely and seen the video. Lost in Toronto. Yo, Guy.
Do you agree with him that Jack's been treated badly this season?
Jack went from, running the show to being quiet, and now I think he's trying to come back and run the show again. Like, he's going to probably dismantle the bomb, or the nuclear bomb or whatever.
H-bomb. He's going to dismantle it?
He's going to try and do something.
They gotta get it out of the hole.
Because it's not, how are they going to lift that up
He's
and
not
put
like
it in the
nuclear.
water?
I know, wow. Digging the Johnson. Sorry.
And now for the further adventures of Super Spandex.
Come on, Super Spandex. Get in. Children first.
Good riddance. Come on, nobody can believe this. Not real.
Oh, it looks real. Didn't you watch that Lost episode? Trust me, this looks just as real as that sub did and that CGI. Now, let's go!
Who is it?
I don't know. I guess it could be one of two people. It's either Jack with his towel shirt, or... Wait, let me check. Oh God, it is. It is. It's Jen. We gotta get out of here. He's gonna spend an hour in here brushing his hair 1,000 times. Let's go!
You've just enjoyed the adventures of Super Spandex.
Mail.
This is from cobrakai.sweeptheleg@gmail.com. Hey there, Jed and Cara. Thanks for reading and answering my last email in your podcast. It was a very exciting moment in my life. Here are 3 more questions that I have. Why does Jed have a herpes breakout near his eye in the VidMail segment?
Mail.
Just like a bad case of herpes is with you forever.
That's not nice.
Just like how a bad case of herpes is with you forever, sometimes in remission but can always flare up at any time, what's the deal with Lily showing up at the most inopportune times? I mean, just when you think the outbreak is over, out she comes again, jumping on one of your laps, distracting you from your eloquent explanations of the most recent Lost episode. Maybe the podcast title should be changed to Losties with Lily. The Daniel Faraday get-up was going too far. I was embarrassed for not only you, but the viewers of Losties and the innocent pedestrians on the road. If given a mulligan, would you pull the same shenanigans again? Thanks again for addressing my first email, and I look forward to hearing your opinions in the next podcast. By the way, here's my grill.
He's not a very attractive man. What do you think, Maddie? Was that nice? No, that wasn't nice.
Cobra Kai is asking you questions. First question, why does Jed have a herpes breakout near his eye in the VidMail segment?
Okay, here, Maddie, we'll address this. It's not a herpes breakout. Jed was shaving that day, which he didn't today. and he nicked his face. And Jed thought it was pretty cool that he nicked his face and he put it on a podcast. Yeah. Yeah.
Second question. What's the deal with Lily showing up at the most inopportune times?
When we don't have anything to talk about and we're bored, we grab the cat. You take something cute, put it on a podcast, people watch.
Third, if given a mulligan, would you pull the same shenanigans with the Daniel Faraday
I would
get-up?
absolutely 100% pull it, and next time I'm going to grow a mullet just to do it better.
Wow.
Maddie, can you say goodbye? But can you say goodbye to the camera? Goodbye, camera.
Goodbye, camera.
Yeah! Good job, girl. Good job.
If she wants to dance and drink